Hey, what is up, everybody? This is David Tress for theloveofplay.com, and I'm here on a very spooky episode of Spotlight, playing Haunt the House Terrortown. This is a game that just came out on Steam, and you play as this adorable collared ghost who's, he's a little melancholy. You can see that he has a frown on his face. And that is just because too much of his town is being taken over by human occupants. And he wants to win the town back. He wants to get those humans out of there. So that is what our goal is. We are here to spook all these people and get them the heck out of our places. And we do that by occupying things such as a record player and saying, "Get the heck out of here, people." And then we'll occupy something like this. And you can see down below I have these 3 different button prompts, and each item comes with a different set of prompts that you can use to sort of spook a person. So immediately, this game it's pretty goofy. I think it's meant to be more of an interactive playground where you just sort of enjoy the art style and sense of humor, and play around. It sort of feels like, when you're playing an adventure game and all the sort of non-pertinent but still interactable pieces of the environment, because you're not really achieving any goal aside from getting people the heck out of your town. So yeah, it's a very goofy game. It's really cheap on Steam right now. I picked it up on a whim because I thought it looked cute. And so basically, as far as I know it, all there is to the game is that you fly through these different locations and scare people out of them. Here's another one. Let's try to clear this one to see if anything happens. We're pretty close to clearing the theater out. So there's this person. Let's try to get ahead of him. No, he didn't even notice that. And but there is this sense of humor to the game. You scare rats when you get around them. Cats stare at you. I think it's definitely has charming elements to it, but it's just a little mechanically light as far as I'm concerned. So I'm spooking all these people, but it seems like even the idea of scaring people out of a place seems like it's a little bit more involved than it should be. Like, after scaring a person, that's not necessarily enough. You sometimes need to sort of chase them out of the house as well, or the location that you're in, along with just giving them a scare. You need to sort of make sure that you follow them out. Did I get everyone here? It sort of looks like it's an empty house. Yeah, okay. But it didn't look like there's any sort of a change in state. I think this is the hub world. I'm kind of confused, though, as to what. You have a little boo. Sounds more like a coo, though. Oh, it's an ooh. But yeah, it's a goofy game. I think you're definitely supposed to just sort of enjoy flying around, which is fun. There's some interactive. Well, there's obviously lots of interactive moments in the. Here we go. There's lots of interactive moments in the environments, but there's some that are sort of more interesting than others. Let's go this way because it looks like a lot of the prompts are just left as question marks there. So hopefully we can do some more prompts over here. Yeah, see, there's still question marks, but I don't know. I haven't been like clued into how I would go about unlocking those. There's a dog. He doesn't look. I guess cats are the only ones who are aware of you. I have no idea what's going on in this place. It's a juggler. It's this room. Not sure what's going on there. This room. An electroshock therapy room, maybe. I don't know. Let's see what else this world has to offer. So yeah, there's stuff that's more involved like that, but you even I think I lost my ability to control that guy. Here, let's control this. Even this, like, your range of movement, of possible movement, is pretty limited. Like, you can only, you're sort of blocked by this other, by the next object that you could interact with. Looks like something's going on here. Maybe there's something I can do to... Like, where this game could be interesting is in its chain reactions. So if so scuba diving zebra is in its... So where the game could be interesting, I think, is in its chain reactions. So if there were puzzles within the environment where I could pull off like a big scare, I think that'd be kind of cool. But as of now, it seems like there just aren't that many, and I have no idea how I'm supposed to unlock more abilities as far as what I can do with each thing that I possess. Like, I cleared out that, so in that first place, in the theater, I was able to, I had the full range of options for everything that I was possessing. You know, I can dance and I can prance here. But I don't know what am I supposed to be collecting something? Yeah, I'm not, so yeah, there are things, this really just feels like, I don't know, like everything that you're allowed to do in this game feels like stuff, that should really just exist as the background and like the sub objectives, like the secondary objectives of a real game, which I don't know. It's I have not had a ton of fun with it so far, but I mean it is cute. You know, but cute only gets you so far. I don't know if I'm supposed to swap with these people. Okay, so it looks like there's a hospital. Looks like there's 4 locations total. Is this the museum, the hospital, the theater, and the shipyard, or the ship? And then there's those bells. Am I supposed to be collecting bells? Yeah, man, I'm confused, and I don't think I missed anything in the tutorial. Okay, so all it really told you to do was to clear out locations. Okay, it looks like I have a few more options here. So let's see if I can possess some things. Okay. Let's see if I can... Okay. So yeah, and also, I mean, the different things that you do, it doesn't really seem like any of them are more effective than the other ones at scaring the occupants of these places. Yeah, and okay, so you can also just kill people outright. There's a few situations where you can just really finish a person off, I guess. But it is fun in the same way that, like, just seeing how in that adventure game analogy, again, when you're on a single screen and there's just, you can tell that the developer put a lot of effort into sort of making it feel like you can interact with everything. Everything might not be pertinent, but you can you know, interact with each individual piece, each individual thing on screen. But you see, I don't know, flying into something and then just spamming the button until people leave is not a tremendous amount of fun. So, like, you know, along with the game sort of feeling like you're doing these things that should be ancillary to some other objective, the thing that you're left to do, that, like, secondary objective, isn't even that interesting. So, I don't know. This is, what is it called? It is called Haunt the House Terrortown, and it's really cheap on Steam. I might keep playing it. This red bar on the bottom, I think, is your terror meter, so it sort of shows how scary things are. Yeah, looks like that's the case. Oh. And now it looks like the game crashed. So that is my spotlight of Haunt the House Terrortown. You can pick it up on Steam if you have the interest. Not super interesting to me. But, you know, again, I think it's kind of cute. And it's a decent way to kill 20 to 30 minutes, I guess. Alright, so this is David Tress for The Love of Play, and I will see you all next time.